Hey everyone, welcome to the second official episode of the Updo Podcast. This is Max, founder of Updo. It's been a busy month or so at the company. We're still gearing up for launch here in the Twin Cities in the coming months. I know we're thrilled to get started, thrilled to get to know all the different members across the Updo community and see how things grow in the Twin Cities here. So stay tuned for all things Updo across social media and other outlets. We'll be sure to keep everyone posted each step of the way. So I figured I'd use the time today to talk about something that's been a little bit unique to the Updo story thus far, and that is the ties to Iowa State University out of small town Ames, Iowa. Now, what's been really special about the Updo story thus far is everyone involved, from yours truly to folks in the early graphic design and development stage, all the way to photographer and models that we worked with in some of these initial shoots. What's been really cool is everyone involved has been a graduate from Iowa State. Certainly not something you see every day, and what's been kind of funny looking back is, for the most part, so many of these folks are dear friends of mine, friends here in the Twin Cities, friends in really every corner of the U.S. here, and you're going about your business and building Updo, and it finally dawns on you that, oh my goodness, this is almost entirely made up of alumni from Iowa State. So definitely worth highlighting and definitely worth chatting about. There's a few takeaways in my perspective from the story, and the first piece is what a testament it is to the talent and the skills that folks are bringing with them, going into Iowa State and coming out as well. Folks that have the skills necessary from a graphic design and engineering perspective to be able to turn what for the most part was an idea into something tangible, into something real, right? Or to be able to have the creativity to put together a really successful photo shoot or marketing campaigns and content there really goes to show the talent and the tremendous work ethic as well. The second piece, and I would almost say this is the biggest, is the entrepreneurial spirit that is coming from Ames. The fraternity that I had the pleasure of being a member of, Delta Upsilon here in Iowa State. What really drew me to the chapter was the ties they had to the entrepreneurial community within Ames in Greater Iowa. In fact, 2 times a week there was an entrepreneurship class that was taught at the house, which, again, you don't see that every day and relatively unique in the world of Greek life. But that really drew me to the chapter, and I know the folks that joined as well. That was a big piece of it. So to be able to really dive into the entrepreneurship community across Des Moines, here in the Twin Cities, all the way out to Chicago, what a great testament to the alumni network. And I would say that the final piece, as I kind of reflect and think back, is what a testament to the alumni network that we have in Iowa State. We have Cyclones not only here in the Midwest, as you can imagine, Minneapolis, Chicago, Des Moines, very strong representation, but folks all the way out to the West Coast and the East Coast. For a short period of time, I spent about a year out in Seattle, and what was really special about that experience is you go out to Seattle, you go to Portland, and connecting with Cyclones and alumni all the way out there in a part of the country that you would never imagine Iowa State folks to venture out to. But again, what a testament to the alumni, and what a testament to the talent and really the passion that folks have, and just an overall willingness to help one another. It's funny when I, if I were to rewind the clock to being in high school and starting to think about where I wanted to go to school, where I wanted to go to university, at the time I had never really considered alumni and alumni networking in that short list of things that I was looking for. And for the most part, was drawn to Iowa State, really first and foremost by the academics. Incredible options at the time. I wanted to pursue engineering, and of course Iowa State is one of the more prominent engineering schools out there. But quickly learned that even College of Business, liberal arts, the list goes on. So many options and so many incredible professors and really every corner of the university that you can learn from and be mentees for. So first and foremost, the academics, beautiful campus. Greek life was something that I knew was going to be very important to me, and will certainly highlight really the ties to my fraternity down the road too. But it really checked off a lot of the big boxes. But again, alumni and alumni networking, that was never part of that short list. But so thankful to have been at Iowa State, and so thankful to be in a community where it is truly tight knit, and Cyclones are willing and excited to help one another. That's very special. And if I were to kind of rewind the clock or tell anyone who's looking to go to a variety of different schools, if you're coming out of high school at this time, or looking at other options in college, certainly consider alumni networking in that short list, and the folks that you can meet along the way. I think it's safe to say that getting Updo off the ground and putting idea and passion and dreams into action, it'd be really difficult if I didn't have the friends and the folks in my corner to trust along the way. And so many of those folks, again, they're coming from Ames, coming from our shared experience at Iowa State. So really wanted to share that story. Relatively short episode here, but very cool to think back and even in these very early days, the infancy of the company, makes you smile thinking about the Cyclones and the Iowa State alumni involved. We'll certainly keep everyone posted. Looking forward to again launch here in the next couple months. Stay tuned. Follow us across all things social media and other outlets as well. Looking forward to the next episode, and hope everyone has a great holiday weekend here. Thank you.